And this is a message for all the sisters out there. I thought I would make it today. It's January the 1st, 2017. I've just done a short message about the energies. But I wanted to specifically do a little video for all the women that are on this earth and anyone that wants to connect with me. There's a sensitivity that I'm feeling to do with the feminine and her beauty that is her essence. I feel that this this shift in consciousness that we're experiencing, the energies are improving and we are receiving more light from Mother Earth. But there's also, for women and for all of us that are moving through these wisdom shifts, I call them, the wisdom keeper inside us. I feel 2017 is a year of illumination for the light that we share. There's also a sense of us really being blessed with the newness of life. Now, this newness that I speak about has been hard earned by many of us as women, because last year of 2016 in particular was, excuse me moving around here, I'm trying to get comfortable. 2016 was a really profound year for lots of women. There's been lots of movement that's been happening on the earth that's affecting us at ground level. It's coming into the womb area, that fertile feminine source. The link there with our heart and the unity and the balance that comes from feeling that we are not just connected, but that we have a foundation. And this has been a problem for many, many women, going back through the ages and looking back throughout history. There has been a sense of us feeling very ungrounded in terms of where we can really focus to extend our wisdom. Throughout the centuries, there was a lot of silence, of course, which is, that's well documented, and it's something that we feel inside us, even in the present day, is that silence. And silence is beautiful, and there's a spaciousness there. This is where we gather. It's really the wise women gathering the knowledge there inside. But more than that, there's a sense of this clearing that has been going on and how it's affecting us as feminine sources. Women who have had a history throughout time, which is timeless, of course, because we do live in a timeless world, even though we seem to be attached to time. But the women throughout history who have really done their work through lots of prayer, deep silence, which was connected with the infinite, and where they extended this silence out to really assist the future generations that were coming forward, extending out their wisdom through this deep, deep knowing within themselves. And these women didn't have a choice because they were not listened to. That has been part of the movement that we're healing as women. Not being heard is very painful for the heart. And it is a tradition that is connected with the masculine and the feminine, where, there has been a great deal of uncertainty for women, where they didn't feel safe. They were dependent on the masculine for that safety. The safety they found was within their silence and within their connection with the divine and with prayer and with their ability to be still. There's a power in that, of course, and I'm not discounting that, because I feel that it's really important to acknowledge that and to use that in the present day. But as I look towards 2017 and as it emerges just now, it's like another rebirth happening, and for women. The feminine part of this shift is really acknowledging that we've done so much in terms of work for our sisters and our ancestors that has been extended into this source of infinite gratitude and love. So this blessing that I'm extending out for today is to say to all the women out there on this earth, and all the connections that we have globally, that we have the ability to use the strengths that we've gathered and the clearing to allow the knowledge to be extended out and shared with this new source of light that we're experiencing. This sharing is necessary to bless the masculine, to allow the male to understand deeply that he has been birthed and brought into life through a deep sense of connection with the feminine, and particularly acknowledging at soul level that the contract that they have with the mother that birthed them. The knowing part of the male that can acknowledge and accept life, because there has been a history where men have not been able to accept life. They have been only able to accept their role through the mother. And there's a strong attachment there. And I'm just asking for that energy to keep clearing. It is happening. But for men to be free, they really need to be free of this connection with the mother and their birth mother, because they need to know that they are free. They need to know that they are loved unconditionally, and that there's a higher source of energy guiding them in their lives. And that anything other than that is their ability to really feel their own blessings each day from a source of deep love. I'm running out of time here, so I'm just going to send a blessing and I'll speak to you soon. Namaste. Oh, and blessings for 2017.